Now, this week we're going to be looking at game week 27 and 28 of the EPL, and I'm going to be looking at an analysis of the top 7 teams that I hope would finish top 7 in the EPL, as well as those bound for relegation. That's the 3 teams bound for relegation. We'll start with Liverpool, an analysis of Liverpool over the 2 game weeks. Now, Liverpool has continued their march towards the EPL title. In fact, someone over the radio said Liverpool is literally stealing the title. It confirms the earlier analysis of the fact that Jurgen Klopp left a team capable of fighting for the title with Arne Slot. And the good thing about what Arne Slot did, very wise, was that instead of tweaking, a new manager would like to impose their own ideology on the team, but instead of doing that, he advanced rather on the Jurgen Klopp system of football that Liverpool already used to. So kudos to Arne Slot, kudos to Liverpool for a march towards the title. Now we'll also be looking at Arsenal, the perennial title challengers, title contenders. This suffice to say that this season Arsenal did not bottle the title challenge, because there was no title challenge. It was Arsenal it was Liverpool strolling to the title. When we talk about bottling the title challenge, we are referring to the fact that there was a competition, there was a battle for the league. For instance, they were 2-3 points away, and Liverpool later advanced. But right from the middle of the season, there was a huge gap between Liverpool and Arsenal. There was no title challenge this time around, and I dare say it's probably a Guardiola-esque management style. There was an opportunity for Arsenal to have gotten a striker during the summer window and also during the winter window, but Arsenal decided to go with a midfielder in Havertz as a striker. Unfortunately, Havertz got injured. Even with Havertz, that's not a striker that could give you the 20-odd goals. So it was a miscalculation from Arteta. And going to Nottingham Forest, what he mentioned, I so much love this underdog story. No one, the same way no one saw Liverpool strolling to the title, no one saw Nottingham Forest in the position they are, UCL sport contenders. A good one from Nuno and his team. He found it tough in Tottenham, probably the weight of a big club, but we see a Nottingham Forest, having a comeback into the UCL. A good one from Nuno Espirito Santos. And just to mention this, I see Mohamed Salah winning the Ballon d'Or. It's a long time coming. One, as an African, I'm happy to see that an African is aiming for the Ballon d'Or once again, barring a flop during the first half of next season, of which I'm hoping that Salah gets to stick with Liverpool. Barring a first half flop from Mohamed Salah, is bound for the Ballon d'Or. The contenders, when you go to Barcelona, you have Rafinha. When you go to Real Madrid, you have Vinicius Junior. Those right now are not even in the running. They're not a match for Mohamed Salah. It has to be Mohamed Salah. And let's go straight to our top 7. Well, it's not it's a steal. It's a steal for Liverpool, and Liverpool would obviously get the title. and I see, well, also there is a gap between Liverpool and Arsenal for the title. There's also a gap between Arsenal and the chasing pack. So Arsenal gets to take second. From the third position right now to about ninth in the league, it's very, very tight. You have about it's about a 9 point between about 6-9 point difference between third and ninth. Very, very tight, very compact, very competitive. However, I see Nottingham Forest retaining the third position that they are currently on, and for the fourth position, a lot of team this season have been inconsistent, but I see Chelsea, who are beginning to wake up. I see Chelsea nicking the fourth position, while I see, it's been a tough season for Guardiola this season. Guardiola, it's no secret that the issues off the pitch have affected Guardiola greatly and have affected Man City greatly. I see Guardiola finishing the season 5th. I also see Newcastle finishing the season 6th. And for the final European bet, I see Aston Villa stealing the 7th position. There has been talk about the UEL champion title going to Manchester United. If that happens, that sees England having 5 spots in the UCL. So that will now be 8 teams for the EPL teams. Well, for the UECL, Chelsea appears to be the clear favorites for the UECL. For the relegation bound teams, well, there's been consistency, sort of a consistency for teams like Southampton and Leicester City. Southampton would finish last, and Leicester City would finish, would take the second to that's the 19th spot, and unfortunately Ipswich would be taking the last spot for the relegation bound team. Ipswich have played a good brand of football. However, their charge in the EPL has not been up to measure. I see them coming back in a good time if they are able to stick to their manager. Well, these are my predictions, my opinions, my analysis for the week 27-28 and the first 7 teams and relegation bound teams. Let me know about your own opinion. Do not forget to like, do not forget to hit the notification button, and also share the video.